up until the last day of January 2022. This I love. So this is a sale price as well, again going up at the end of today. Holiday return policy, but new today. This is a 5-foot, okay, can I tell you, I love long needle pine. In fact, I'm going to tell Chad after the show tonight that he needs to do more long needle pine. I love long needle pine, and actually we don't have that kind of countrified sense of style in our home. I actually just think long needle pine is so like Pottery Barn and so luxe. Oh, look at this. This is advanced order, so it will ship probably mid-September as well. 5-foot garland, battery operated, LED lights, the entire branch, and if we bring our lights up, you'll see that it's been lightly dusted with that feel of like the first flurry. I love her. She's totally pliable. I am ordering her, and here we go. Hurry, at $31 and change, not a ton of these to go around. Michelle. This is, I am getting so excited to decorate. I can't handle it. Like I just want to decorate for Christmas right now.
It's true, and I love that we showed that very close-up shot. How realistic does this look? And you know, while I love that TSV, this is a total departure from that. We love to give you options. So this is our only long needle pine garland. This is so cool. It's really pliable, Sean. There's 60 lights on here, lightly dusted with that beautiful like first fallen snow. We have lots of options on our battery box. I love too that we did that in brown. So that battery box is great, push button technology. We have twinkle and glisten, 4, 6, or 8 hour timers. But you know, you might be saying, where do you use this? On the center of a table like you have it. On your railings right there. On a chandelier. Maybe over a mirror in your bathroom, a mirror in your bedroom. This is so pretty, so gorgeous. Our team loves this item. I mean, it just sparkles with that flocking on there, and it is honestly so realistic. Please, Sean, though, because of that flocking, use it in a covered area if you will be using this outside.
Okay, good. So good to know. Okay. 700 of these ordered, 1,800 remaining. These will not last the show. And I am just going to tell you, the technology here is so awesome. Can you explain, Michelle, kind of like in a word, how the lights, because the lights almost look like little pin dot lights. They almost look like firefly lights. They are definitely not like big juicy bulbs. I think that's also part of the appeal here.
These are our fairy lights, Ron, and these are all wrapped around those branches. So when they're off, all you see are gorgeous branches. So, and you know our fairy lights, they're small, but they are so brilliant and crisp and bright. I love all those functions. You have twinkle right there. There's a couple twinkle functions. I have mine on glisten here, and I have a little tray skate going. And I think the glisten function feels like lightly falling snow. So over here is where I have my tray. Here, I'll just show you this too as well. So look how nice that is, 5 feet in length. You can do a tray scape with it as well. And here it is. So look how pretty that looks, just in a tray with some candles, a little bit of red berries, some pine cones. And this is a gorgeous centerpiece. And I have that on glisten, which is, like I said, like a dusting of snow just coming down. So just really cool. It's a really different look. We've never done anything quite like this before. And it really is something that you can wrap around anywhere. And it's really full of those lights too. Nice long lead to that battery box, so you can really just tuck that away and hide it away.
Love her.
And with 2C batteries, we have 824 hours of battery life. So that is about 4.5 months on that 6-hour timer. So loving the battery life on that.
I mean, amazing. And I will say, another great way to decorate with something that takes the place of traditional garland. I love the TSV garland, but it's very lush. It's very full. And that can be, for some people, limiting in terms of where you can put it. And for example, by that I mean, my mom, who's mobility challenged, she actually needs the railing as she's coming down the stairs. She has to be able to hold the railing. Well, if I have this big, bushy, fluffy garland that's taken over the railing, she can't hold on to the railing. But in this case, the kind of fairy light branch, it's sparse, it's long needle, so there are a lot of empty spots along this kind of branch garland where you can certainly still function with a railing.
Yeah.
And I also think, for people that live in smaller spaces, they might find a traditional garland a little too much fluff. So, like, there's a sweetness to this. It's like, don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's why I also love the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. There's something a little, you know what I mean?
Sweet.
It's sweet.
It's a rustic appeal.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
And you know what? That we have over 48 of those little tufts on there. They're all branching out from the center. So it really is lovely. I think you're going to find so many places to use this. Even if you did maybe pick up the TSV wreath for your mantle, this could go, on the top of your mantle too. And it really makes a nice look.
All right, this is last call. We're going to move into our final item, so let's do that because I'm realizing, wow, this show is flying by. And we will also just remind you what's going on with our Today's Special Value because 14,000 Today's Special Value